Welcome to SOS Media, your number one source of the latest news, opinions, and in-depth investigations that dig deeper into today's developing stories around the globe. A few months ago, R. Kelly gave a number of prison interviews to various online platforms accusing the controversial blogger Tasha K. of involvement in leaking his emails and phone call logs to his girlfriends before his trial and ultimately turning them against him. In November 2019, the Tasha K claimed she had the inside revelation on R. Kelly and the two girlfriends Azriel and Joycelyn that were still living in his high-rise Trump Tower apartment, while he was locked up at Chicago's federal jail awaiting trial. Tasha K then publicly revealed how she had a plug for R. Kelly news. A September 2021 report revealed that the feds suspected a U.S. Bureau of Prisons officer of illegally accessing R. Kelly's recorded phone calls, emails, visitor logs and other restricted information while he was locked up. The BOP officer is then alleged to have leaked them to Tasha K. The female officer accessed R. Kelly's records more than 150 times but had no official reason to be looking them up. The officer, only referred to as officer, retired in December 2019, and as of today, she had not yet been charged. In the most recent part of his prison interviews aired by Natasha Simona, R. Kelly blamed blogger Tasha K for ruining his case. In the interview, R. Kelly reveals that Tasha K leaked his private information, which turned his girlfriends against him right before his trial. R. Kelly knew nothing about it not until he got to Chicago, when it was published both in the Sun-Times and the Tribune. He then came to realize that all that Tasha K was saying matched with what he had said and the true events that transpired. "For the last 2 years I've been trying to figure out how my girlfriends flipped on me," R. Kelly stated before referring to the leaks from the BOP officer. He accused Tasha K of witnesses tampering, consequently causing a devastating outcome in his trial, something Tasha K denies, saying that R. Kelly is using her as leverage for a potential appeal. Seeing how determined R. Kelly is to overturn his conviction suggests that he may have to sue Tasha K. R. Kelly is saddened by the fact that his private conversations were obtained illegally by authorities and sold to Tasha K, and that information ended up messing up his case. So the authorities tampered with his evidence and allegedly sold it. Some of the private information involves R. Kelly's contentious relationships with the two girlfriends, Joycelyn Savage and Azriel Clary, who were living in his high-rise apartment at a Trump Tower residence in Chicago at the time. In one of videos, Tasha K reveals that R. Kelly allegedly had a friend bring $1,500 in cash to the apartment to help pay for his girlfriend's bills. In a recent interview, Tasha claimed that Joycelyn Savage is still very close to R. Kelly and that they talk regularly, but surprisingly asserting the fact that her parents are unaware of her whereabouts. We can recall that even with her parents' persistent efforts to persuade her to leave R. Kelly, Joycelyn Savage remained committed to the R&B king even after his incarceration. Her unwavering loyalty to R. Kelly drew intense media attention in 2022 when she announced that she was pregnant with his child and that they were engaged. Joycelyn's Instagram account has been inactive since 2019, thus raising questions about her relationship status with R. Kelly. However, we well know that she submitted a letter to the judge who sentenced R. Kelly in July 2022, identifying herself as his fiancée. In that particular letter, Joycelyn Savage disputed the federal government's portrayal of her as a victim and claimed that she and R. Kelly were in love. She wrote, emphasizing the point that R. Kelly was not the monster he has been falsely portrayed to be, but rather referred to him as sweet, gentle and kind. Joycelyn openly disputed the allegations made against R. Kelly, denying rumors that she and other women were being held against their will, in a letter she sent to the judge who sentenced him in July 2022. It is quite hard to conclude on Joycelyn's present-day location since she has not been active on any social media platform since 2019. In the interview, Tasha K also noted the fact that the other R. Kelly girlfriend Azriel Clary flipped on because she was jealousy. Azriel, who once vehemently defended R. Kelly, was now claiming she was brainwashed, but was now ready to discuss her alleged abuse and mistreatment while living at R. Kelly's residence. Just like R. Kelly, Tasha K also believes and relates Azriel's behavior to the leaked documents. Like most of us also believe, Azriel's parents had a big role in promoting her relationship with R. Kelly. Tasha K was fast at expressing her amusement to the fact that Azriel's mother used her phone to text R. Kelly mature messages pretending to be her. Tasha K also revealed that she knew R. Kelly wanted to sue her regarding the leaked confidential information. I would concur with Tasha here and understand her worries, for she has been embroiled in a number of legal suits and fines of recent, and would therefore not love to have more of the same. We definitely are also aware that Tasha K last month filed a plan of reorganization in her Chapter 11 bankruptcy filing, which breaks down how she plans to pay off her creditors, including Cardi B. Tasha's bankruptcy petition indicates that she has only between $50,000 to $100,000 in total assets, while her debt ranges from $1 million to $10 million. Among her assets are a 2021 Chevrolet Silverado, home furniture, $500 worth of electronics, $2,500 worth of clothes and 2 Louis Vuitton purses. Through Tasha's repayment plan, she is proposing to pay Cardi B $222,000 in 20 quarterly payments to settle her $3.8 million defamation lawsuit. Cardi B has not yet responded to the proposed plan, but she will definitely have the prospect to vote on whether or not to accept it. Tasha K's next confirmation hearing is scheduled for October 23, 2023 in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Cardi B has been relentless in pursuing Tasha K, whose real name is Latasha Kebe, for the $3.8 million she was awarded in a defamation lawsuit. Tasha has since apologized to her after the verdict, but Cardi has not accepted the apology and is still seeking payment. Tasha K had a writ of execution filed against her in April of 2023, where the document signed off by Judge William M. Ray II stated that Tasha K's property can be seized to recover the $3,868,753.47 that Cardi was awarded in 2022. It is also very surprising that even after a long and litigious battle with Cardi B that's resulted in her having to pay the rapper over $4 million, Tasha K still hasn't learned to keep her mouth shut. In the recent months, Tasha K has been making headlines for her continued beefs with other figures like Tina Knowles, Wack 100 and Sukihana. We can also recall that mid this year, R. Kelly's lead attorney Jennifer Bonjean advised R. Kelly to stop having more interviews so they can appropriately prepare to sue government. Most speculators have linked this statement to the possibility of suing government over the BOP officer who stole R. Kelly's confidential information, and later sent it to Tasha K, who in turn divulged it to the general public through the various social media platforms. Meanwhile, R. Kelly is currently being held at a federal prison in Granville County at the Federal Correctional Institute in Butner. R. Kelly, through his attorney Jennifer Bonjean, appealed both his New York and Illinois sentences, and the appeal processes are currently ongoing. With an articulate lawyer such as Bonjean, we hope all the misinterpretations of the law, the injustices that have marred the trials, and the unfaithfulness exhibited by most of the witnesses will bear a bearing in revealing the truth and innocence. We would love to see R. Kelly regain his deserved freedom, get back to his family, and also hope that he gets back to the studio to give us the best of music as he has always done. Thank you for watching today's video, brought to you by SOS Media. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of our videos. Also remember to leave your comment about today's topic in the comment section below.